Hello survivors, welcome to another Soulstone Survivors single summon series. Today we've got the Putrid Hounds going, so let's get straight into it. We do have to start off with a poison skill that isn't them. We do get Poison Bolt, and the first thing we're going to do is when we level up next, we're going to re-roll and try and get the Venomous so that we get the poison on hit, and then we can re-roll the next level to get our Putrid Hounds, and that's why we use re-roll mastery. So here we go, let's get one. There we go, Venomous out the box already. Let's try and level up as quickly as possible, and now we can get our Putrid Hounds. We only wasted 20 seconds, which by the time they wouldn't have done a lot of damage anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. So that's really good. Hopefully, however, we will be able to get a lot of time made up here by getting rid of a lot of things we don't need. So first off, we don't need block, we don't need a swift, we need Venomous, we don't need the Life, we don't need Leviathan. That is a beautiful upgrade over there to the cast frequency, and we don't even need a cast frequency or damage upgrades either. We'll keep the cast frequency in case we get those epic ones like we just did, but the summons themselves get a lot of cast frequency as a general upgrade for their specific skill. So not as a general upgrade, it's actually as a specific upgrade, sorry. So you do get cast frequency and damage for the hounds as an upgrade. So there you go, there's a good example of it. We're going to grab ourselves the multicast over here though, and we can get rid of the cast frequency. We don't need the lethality, and I'm going to keep the expansive because I do want to try and get a big one. There we go, fantastic, and that should help us do a little bit more damage to everything. So the way that they do is they bite the target. Obviously, I believe like the tigers and all the other characters or summons, if you have more area of effect, you're going to hit multiple targets with your bite, and that's going to put us in a much better spot. So let's see what happens. They do have cunning as well, so they are going to focus on the bosses. So that's going to be really good. We're going to grab ourselves the movement speed over here because that's going to allow us to run faster to the targets, and then we'll see what happens. Over here we can grab the expansive. We don't need the powerful strike, and the reason for that is we get the damage over here, as you can see, 45%, and that is much better. Alright, more multicast, we'll get more area of effect, and we're going to grab that poison as well. When last we did a poison one, it was actually with the plague rat, and the thing is the rats don't necessarily need the poison. Originally we were putting points into poison because we're like, no, the rats need the poison damage, which you can see over here. Poison now causes damage more frequently, and I focused on that with the rats when I should have focused with the damage cast frequency and multicast on them instead. Now, because the Putrid Hound deal damage based on the number of stacks of poison on a target, we are going to focus on applying poison more, but we're not going to focus on the poison's damage. We don't care how much damage poison actually does. We want the actual hounds to be dealing the damage. So there, we're not going to be grabbing these poisons. We will grab the chance to apply poison. So grab those. We don't need the unbreakable, but because it's rare, we're not going to be grabbing it. And then we'll grab the multicast there as well. Already on our second boss fight, it started the animation under 2 minutes, which I think is really good, quite impressive. And let's see what happens over here. Before they're even able to use a spell, they all die. That is beautiful to see. We do get rotting, which is also fantastic. So we are going to be doing 40% of the poison damage immediately as well, which is great. That's going to be extra damage over there. You can see things are dying to poison on their own as well. As long as they died near something, I'm happy about that, because then they'll spread the poison, and that accumulates the stacks of poison. When a boss comes, you can kind of get all of that damage off immediately with a single bite from our Putrid Hounds. So it should be very good. Another rotting over there, we will take it. Beautiful cast frequencies coming in over here, and they don't have a lot of hounds. We've got a maximum of 9 right now, so if we could get more, that would be great. We do summon 4 at a time. We do have multicast though, so we are going to summon probably all 9 at a single time. If they are all already summoned, then we don't have to worry about that. Couldn't kill the boss before this damage gets applied, which is a bit unfortunate. but we just need to do a single dodge out of the area of effect and we're in a good spot again. Alright, another rotting. Wow, that's insane. And then we did get a double upgrade to our damage. We do get a damage and an increase over there. That wasn't even our Divine Legacy roll. And we got a +2 over there, so that is fantastic. We've now got 11 and another damage. We're doing 37 damage per stack of poison. We can easily get over 1,000 stacks on bosses, but I believe they will die before we even get near there. So this is going really well. Really good luck. Here is the Divine Legacy roll. We don't need the multicast chance. I think we've got quite enough. So we're not going to lock that one because technically there's a chance that if we re-rolled, I mean, look at that. Oh, what is this luck? That is the most rotting I've ever seen in my life. Holy moly, 200% rotting right there. I've never seen this. My luck. Look at the boss's HP just go down there. Imagine we went into a higher overlord roll right now with this. That is just insane. I don't know why I took the damage over there though. But oh my goodness, the poison's going to be dealing more damage than the dogs right now. That is insane. Every single stack of poison's doing 200% of its damage immediately to enemies. That's massive. Okay, even more doggos. Yes, please. So unfortunately, because we were 20 seconds to get the skill up and running, I don't know if it's fair enough to say, listen, we can remove 20 seconds from the timer, because you can see we didn't really beat our fastest time yet, unfortunately, but we were pretty close. I think this is actually a really good time. Just about, well, we should be under 5 minutes. They should die immediately. Yeah. So 4 minutes 47 seconds. It would be 4 minutes 27 seconds. Depending on that, you guys can let me know down in the comment section if you think that's a fair thing to do. But 4 minutes 47, that would be the same time as the fastest time. Look, regardless of their time, they definitely S tier. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.